Number three, you're being called to a completely new home. Έκλεισα το, στείλω το άνοιξε. Μη με φταίς εμένα. Μην το ξανακάνεις αυτό. Number three, you're being called to a completely new home, a new city, a new country, a place where you have no history, but somehow feel deeply assigned. A place where you have no history, but somehow feel deeply assigned. This may be where God intends you to build your ministry, raise your family, or begin a new lineage. You may be carrying fresh hope, perspective, and order into a place that really needs it. And number four, you're being called back home to Christ. Out of New Age spirituality, the occult, false teachings, homosexuality, false religions, or an identity that no longer feels rooted in Christ. Out of New Age spirituality, the occult, false teachings, homosexuality, false religions, or any idea that is not rooted in your identity in Christ. Your testimony may become a lighthouse for people who are still trying to find their way back to truth. This is what happened to me. God called me back to my mother's hometown, a sleepy Mediterranean harbor town in Cyprus, where I spent 23 years trying to escape it. But then the Lord brought me back. But when the Lord brought me back, every attempt to leave failed. Being here forced me to confront toxic family dynamics. Being here forced me to confront toxic family dynamics and generational patterns that could only be broken through deliverance and Jesus Christ. He didn't only call me back to a physical home, he also called me out of New Age at the very last hour after a 3-year spiritual battle which nearly cost me my life. I had no idea he would use my testimony for his ministry or completely transform my work as a New Age teacher and trauma-informed hypnotherapist into a faith-based healer, into faith-based healing and spiritual mentorship. Sometimes being called home feels like everything is falling apart. But what looks like a setback may actually be God positioning you. So, which home has Jesus called you to? Your family home, homeland, completely new place, or back to him? Tell me in the comments, because your story may be the confirmation that someone has been praying for. God bless.